Good morning, everyone. Today I'm representing the Business Idea Learn Center. It is about a language center that offers teaching different kind of languages for free. It is also important to mention that this business idea goes into associative entrepreneurship, since we seek no profit from these actions. So before we start, and we go any further, and since this idea is about community work first, I would like to remind you how important associative work is. Doing an associative work results from having a passion for people and love being with them. Touching the hearts of those forgotten by society should be our passion. Doing associative work is not out of a sense of self gain, but it is to give back to the community what was given to us. So what we're going to mention today is the business idea, what our project is about, what is offering, and also qualification, what experiences and competence we need to start our projects. The SWOT method is talking about strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats, and also advertising poster. So, what is the business idea of our project? Learn Center is a language center composed of 3 sales languages: Arabic, English, and French. Arabic for those who come to, for example, Morocco and don't speak the language, and they face so many difficulties. English and French for those people who have a low income. That way, we would like to help them and offer them a service where they can learn the language and ameliorate it. The Learn Center's mission is to provide students with an education of the highest quality. Education, learning, and a continuous watch on practices and advances in language. The qualifications, so what are the experiences and the competences that we need to start our projects? Certified teachers must be present and capable and competent, able to communicate easily, so that teachers, when they don't measure and also know how to communicate with students or any candidates, the project won't go any further. Higher diploma in line with demands of the training. And also community work. Any teacher with an experience in the domain of community work would be very helpful, because when coming to research associations for helping low-income families, we will need to communicate with them and convince them that we're only trying to help them. The SWOT method, starting with the strength. The first thing is that our service is a free service, and also it's a permanent. There is a permanent availability of trainers. Teachers and professors are all the time available and helpful, and offering their services all the time. Individual assistance for some students, as we all know that human beings are so different. The comprehension of one is not the same as another, so we will need an extra hand and an extra help and an extra assistance for those who can't understand enough only in hours that were permitted. Weaknesses, there's first lack of resources and lack of pedagogical and technological equipments. If we don't have equipment to start our project, we won't go any further, because we won't have so many things to offer for candidates. And finding the amount needed of volunteers and convince them to participate. If we don't succeed in convincing and persuading the people and the candidates to participate in this project, we won't have any clients and any beneficiaries. Difficulty to handle a large amount of candidates. Another weakness is, in case that we have so much demands, we're going to face so many problems to handle this large amount of people. Threats, First, public doubts about the quality of the training, since people never try to experience anything such as this. They're going to doubt that this training going to help them and offer them a very good service, and won't trust us as first. So that's a threat that we're going to face in the very near future. Rejection of the associations, since we are relying on the help of volunteers and associations, we're going to need to convince the associations that we are here and we are trying to help people through this project. Opportunities, encouraging environment to think about voluntary work for poor families, students and foreigners. The enlargement prospects. So what we are trying to do for the long term is first strengthen the different offers by an online service, because if we have so many demands, the local place and the address that we're going to use won't be enough to offer our service. So we're going to try to put it online and help people to interfere with us via emails and online service. Implement Learn Center in other regions of Morocco. The minute that we start to succeed, we're going to need to expand and extend our free service. So we're going to try to integrate it in another regions of Morocco. Provide an extension to non-Arabic speaking countries. Other countries face so many problems with learning Arabic because they don't have this kind of centers in their countries. So we're going to try to bring the language to them instead of their coming to us. Expand the registry of languages and also target networks of associations. Thank you.